Is it possible to rank the world's best beaches? Of course not, as preferences will differ from traveler to traveler, based on amenities, accessibility, swimming and water sports options, safety, sense of place, relaxation, and scenery. There's something about a good beach that enlivens the senses. The briny scent of salt in the air, the calming murmur of waves, the gentle nip of sand whipped up by the soft breeze. So in this video, we are going to discuss top 10 beaches to visit around the world. Number 10. Tulum, Riviera Maya, Mexico. What sets Tulum apart is its proximity to some of the most stunning Mayan ruins in all of Mexico. It is here that one of the world's best cultural destinations meets one of the world's best beaches. Tulum's ruin is an ancient walled city sitting on a rocky cliff that overlooks a spectacular beach. With hordes of tourists visiting every day, the area is not exactly private, but the broad stretch of white sand and mesmerizing turquoise Caribbean waters more than make up for it. Warm, sunny days and cool nights entice travelers to Tulum for beach time, yoga retreats and multi-day music festivals from December to April, the high season for this destination. The temperate weather also makes it optimal for sightseeing. Number 9. Grace Bay, Turks and Caicos. The Turks and Caicos comprise 40 islands and cays, of which Providenciales is the main tourist center. It's here, on the northern shore, that you'll find Grace Bay, a 19 kilometers, 12 miles, paradise-perfect mix of sugary sand and transparent water, fringed by a coral reef system with fabulous snorkeling and diving. Unfortunately, an increasing number of resorts and condo hotels have sprung up along the shore in recent years, so you may be better off these days on the more private hotel beaches of Amanyara or Parrot Cay. Grace Bay Beach is part of the Princess Alexandra Marine Park, and there are two excellent snorkeling spots that can be accessed from the beach. The Bight Reef and Smith's Reef are both filled with living coral and tropical fish, and you can follow a marked snorkeling trail around them. Number 8. Long Beach, Vancouver Island, Canada. It are not only tropical beaches whose breathtaking beauty can make one speechless. The best example is Long Beach, the longest sandy beach on Canada's Vancouver Island, which offers eye-popping scenic views and an unmatched maritime wilderness. Located within the boundaries of the Pacific Rim National Park Reserve between Tofino and Ucluelet, its 10 miles, 16 kilometers, of pristine sand are backed by lush rainforests and washed by a cool pounding surf. 20,000 gray whales migrate up this coast each spring and summer. Number 7. Bora Bora. This French Polynesian island is small but mighty. Measuring only 6 miles long and less than 3 miles wide, Bora Bora is packed with stunning beaches, green jungles, and ritzy resorts featuring overwater bungalows. Madera Beach is ideal for sunbathing and strolling along sandy shores, while the beach at the Four Seasons Resort Bora Bora is where you should head for Mount Otamanu views and calm water. Snorkeling and shark feeding excursions are also available if you enjoy adventurous pursuits. Number 6. Fiji. Boasting 333 islands, resplendent resorts, sparkling waters, and endless stretches of pristine sand, Fiji is the perfect spot for paradise-seeking beachgoers. Travelers who want to snorkel while on vacation should set their sights on Taveuni's diverse coral reefs. Meanwhile, those pining for the tropical beaches featured in the movie Cast Away and multiple seasons of the TV show Survivor can catch a ferry from Port Denarau and head directly to one of the 20 islands that make up the Mamanuca Islands. Popular options include Calido Island, also known as Castaway Island, and Vomo Island. Number 5. Tahiti. The largest of French Polynesian islands is known for offering top-notch fare, verdant jungles, lavish resorts, and sandy shores. The smaller section of Tahiti, known as Tahiti Iti, is more secluded than the larger Tahiti Nui, but both are worth seeing. Tahiti Iti's famous beach, La Plage de Maui, is highly regarded for a reason. Think sparkling sand and crystal clear water. But the popularity comes with crowds. Check out Papanu Beach on Tahiti Nui for excellent surfing conditions and more breathing room. Number 4. Navajo Beach. Backed by dazzling white limestone cliffs that loom over its sandy shores, Navajo Beach, and the sparkling turquoise waters that border it certainly paint a pretty picture. Located on the Ionian island of Zakynthos, the gorgeous beach regularly features in travel magazines and is one of the most beautiful natural settings in the whole of Greece. Navajo Beach is often referred to as the Shipwreck Beach, or just simply the Shipwreck, because it is home to the wreck of a ship called Panagiotis, which is believed to have been a smuggler's ship. The area is defined by its sheer limestone cliffs, white sand beaches, and clear blue water, which attract thousands of tourists yearly. The strip of beach is accessed only by boat, but you can see it from above if you stand on the high side of the cliffs that overlook it. Number 3. Praia da Falésia, Portugal. This is a huge beach, part of a continuous stretch of sand almost 6 kilometers in length. It is flanked by a line of high cliffs in deep tones ranging from reds to whitish, in a contrasting game of colors with the green of the pine groves above. The Algarve might be a bit of a tourist trap, but it can still throw up a few surprises. Indeed, one of the reasons people head to the region is the quality and quantity of its beaches. Praia da Falésia means beach of cliffs, and yep, that's right. For its 3.5 miles, it's backed by vast red rock cliffs that add even more color to the surrounding beauty. You can see small cones of sand forming at the base of these cliffs, where typical dune plants such as sea daffodils, sea bangweed, spiny thrift, cretin trefoil, and sea holly are taking root. These colorful species intermingle with the more monotonously colored vegetation typically found on cliffs, here mostly consisting of Mediterranean saltbush. Number 2. Rithi Ra, Maldives. A nation comprised of 1,200 islands in the Indian Ocean. The Maldives are home to some of the most stunning beaches on the planet. Most of these islands, including Rithi Ra, are home to only 1 or 2 resorts, and as such, you'll have a whole lot of pristine white sand meets turquoise lagoon shoreline to just a select few people. Although there are not really any bad beaches in the Maldives, this is one of the world's most romantic destinations, a favorite with honeymooners from around the planet. The beaches on Rithi Ra are especially spectacular. Accessible only to guests of the one and only Rithi Ra resort, the private island has 12 different beaches for you to explore. It's on its own time zone, an hour ahead of the capital of Malé, and the sunsets here stretch on forever. The luxury resort caters to families as well as couples alike and has classic overwater bungalows. Number 1. Railay Beach, Thailand. One of Thailand's most beautiful beaches, gorgeous Railay Beach sits isolated on a small peninsula that can only be reached by long-tail boated journey that is well worth taking. Upon arrival, you'll find shimmering, powdery, soft white sand, and a picture-perfect turquoise lagoon, all surrounded by giant limestone monoliths, both in and out of the water, dense jungle, and cliffs and caves. It is an adventure beach playground that is very popular with active honeymooners and couples in general for its mix of romance and adrenaline. You can rock climb the cliffs here or swim through underground caves to find secret lagoons. And there is also the ultra-luxe Rayavadi, which is the perfect place to spend at least a few nights of your honeymoon. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.